Alrighty, Pisces, this is going to be your reading for April. Hold on. This is going to be your reading for April 22nd through the 29th. Thank you guys so much for joining me back on my channel. We're going to go ahead and get straight into your messages for this week. Pisces for April 22nd through 29th. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, or if you'd like to check out the extended version of this reading, that link will be listed below in the description box. Let's lay these cards out. It's way too many cards. And then give me one card for the spiritual message for my Pisces for April 22nd through the 29th. Alright, so give me a second to tune into your energy, Pisces. Alrighty, guys. So what I'm seeing here for this week, I really feel like you guys are going to be in this space of feeling a sense of, I don't want to use the word sadness. For some of you guys, like maybe feeling discouraged about certain situations here. And you may be in a space of like wanting things to be totally different than the way that they turned out. Okay, this could be in a certain situation, this could be in a love sense, or this could be in literally any sense. Okay, it's going to be different for every one of you guys, but I'm just seeing where you guys wanted a situation to be different than the way that it turned out. And for a lot of you guys, I feel like there is a chance for you to get some change, or for you to move past any sort of wrongs that you may have partaken in, or any sort of issues here. It's just a matter of you guys getting right with the universe, like acknowledging the fact that, you know, you may not be happy with where you're at, like within certain situations, or realizing that, okay, maybe you could have done things a little bit different or whatnot. But I feel like with what you guys want out of life, you need to acknowledge what has been holding you back. That's really what I'm trying to say. You need to acknowledge what's really holding you back here. All right. Moving past that, I feel like yeah. Any sort of people who may have been around you and they may have had their own motives in mind. I don't want to say bad intentions, because what is bad intentions? But somebody who may have had their own interest in mind may be revealed to you this week. And you will be sending them on their merry way. All right. For some of you guys, this person has already been revealed to you, and this person may be trying to come back around to you. If this is like a past ex or something, you may be just feeling like, I don't know about that, especially if like in the relationship you felt like you weren't really being appreciated, or you weren't really being like treated right. Okay. But for a lot of you guys, I just feel like anybody who, like I said, had their own intentions in mind will be revealed to you. You will notice who's really there for you and who's not. Okay. But moving past that, okay, I'm all over the place with these messages. Again, these are general. If it doesn't apply to you, let it fly, and all of them will not apply to you as well. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like you guys may be caught off guard by some sort of like, for some of you guys, like some sort of thing that you may have to pay. For some of you guys, it's different. Okay, for some of you guys, I'm also hearing, yeah, I'm seeing something here about money. For some of you guys, you may be caught off guard about money. There may be something that you may have to pay, or maybe like there's some sort of situation that comes up that may require you to like dip into some money. Okay, so be very aware of that possibility. Okay, that's not for everyone. This may be regarding like a home purchase for some of you guys. Yeah, for some of you guys, okay. For some of you guys, yeah, because my hands are itching now. I don't know why my hands are itching. Um, for some of you guys, this has something to do with like a home purchase. You may have purchased a home or something like that, and you didn't expect maybe the fees to add up or something. I'm definitely seeing that be an issue here. But nonetheless, yeah, I'm also seeing here that some of you Pisces may need to get a checkup this week to make sure that everything's good with you health wise as well. Especially if you are someone who is pregnant, or if you are someone who may be having like some health complications at the present moment, you may need to go to the doctor this week to kind of make sure everything's okay, especially when it comes to like your joints and stuff like that. Okay, but let's move forward. I feel like I was on that portion for so long. The spiritual message for you guys for this week is soul family. It says calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. And I pulled another card to clarify. We have the crumbling. It says, what are you clinging on to? So I feel like this week, the spiritual message for you guys is to make sure that, for one, that you guys understand that you have people around you who can support you and be some sort of comfort to you when it comes to your time of need. It's just a matter of you actually being willing to have somebody there to share point of views with or get a different perspective from, okay? And I also feel as if you guys this week, you guys are going to have to address like what is no longer working, and what needs to go. What are some new things that you can implement into your life to switch the energy within your connections, within your work life? Like, how can you switch the energy around? What beliefs, what perspectives, what attitudes are no longer working for the present day? All right. And I feel like you guys do need to be allowing to the changes that are trying to come in for you guys as well. So let's lay these cards out. What's going on, my Pisces, for April 22nd through the 29th, please? Pisces for April 22nd through the 29th. All right. So present energy coming into this week. Last week's energy, the focus, the guidance, and then this is the focus, and then this is the outcome. Sorry, guys. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and look at these cards. Quick disclaimer, I'm not going to mention the signs only if I feel like I have to, okay? But, okay. Interesting week. Coming into the energy here, what I'm seeing right off the bat, some of you guys may be going into seclusion away from a soulmate or your partner, because you may be feeling as if like your hands are tied with the situation. You may be feeling like mentally you just don't know what to do. And I feel like you guys may be like trying to push forward with this person, but you may be mentally just at your wit's end here. And this cycle may be trying to close out for you guys, but you may be confused when it comes to making this decision. All right, if you're not confused, this may be your partner. But what I am seeing coming into the week, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, I do have the Three of Cups. So coming into this week, guys, I feel like you guys are slowly but surely trying to either go towards someone to possibly reconcile, or this person may be coming towards you. Okay. For some of you guys, like I said, you're trying to build up the strength, even though you guys have gone through a lot energetically. And for some of you guys, you may be in a space of trying to move on from the past issues, especially if it was other people involved here. For some of you guys as well, when it comes to money, money may have been moving slow for some time, but I feel like some of you guys may be celebrating some sort of accomplishments when it comes to some things you may have done. Or for some of you guys, you may have been partying and that may have like affected your money as well. But I feel like a lot of you guys are focusing on your level of success moving forward. What I'm seeing for the past energy, though, we do have the Four of Pentacles. Clarifying the Four of Pentacles, I do have the Seven of Swords. So in the past, I feel like you guys were closed off energetically, or you were dealing with a partner who was closed off due to the fact that there was some cheating or some avoidance energy going on in the past year. And there may have been some obstacles that were in place that you guys had to really fight against. And I feel like some of you guys had to come to some sort of truth within yourself, or speak your truth towards your person when it came to the circumstance. And I feel like there was a change of events that took place. But the guidance for this week for you guys is the Knight of Wands. So clarifying the Knight of Wands, I do have the Moon card and the Three of Wands. So the guidance for you, Pisces, is for you guys to get a grip on sorry guys for the pause. I'm getting like messages as I'm speaking, okay? Downloads. But the guidance for you guys is to look at where your connections are hot and cold, okay? And if this is just speaking like in general, look at where some days you feel fiery, you're ready to go, and then you're burnt out. I feel like you guys do need to clear out your energy, guys, because it's like you guys have this unfounded fear, or some of you guys, like, you may be just unsure about what's next for the future. But what's going to be important is you guys actually planning out, okay, what's something that you guys want to accomplish in the next 3 years or in the future, or not even speaking like in a financial sense. When it comes to your love life, what do you expect out of your love life in the next 3 years, 3 months? Or look at the long-term effects of you being in whatever connection you're in currently, especially if your partner is inconsistent and you feel like there's secrets. You do need to look at, okay, the long term, is this going to be stable? Are you going to be successful within this? Okay, I feel like your person or you may need to keep that same energy. And also, like, any sort of misconceptions or secrets do need to be cleared up as well. But what I am seeing for the focus for this week, we do have the Three of Pentacles. Clarifying the Three of Pentacles, I do have the Four of Cups and the Six of Wands. I was going to say Six of Swords. So the focus for this week is for you guys to... For a lot of you guys, you may have multiple things that you may have to put in place this week. You may be trying to get things done as far as like work projects or anything of that sort. But for others of you, it's like you want to work things out with someone, but then again, it's just like, I feel like it's either somebody's getting rejected or there's still dissatisfaction here because you may not be getting the attention you want. Yeah, and there may still be issues with you guys taking a chance on starting things again. I feel like there's still conflict here. But moving forward, the outcome for this week is the Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, I have the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So for the outcome of this week, I feel like you guys are going to be trying to make some decisions when it comes to some unstable things in your life. Like I said, you will be weighing out whether or not it's worth continuing to be in these situations or to get out of them. I also feel like as well when it comes to money, if there is some imbalances, I feel like you guys will get the clarity when it comes to what you need to do as far as like finances, and you will be able to correct it. Or some of you guys, it's not even about you guys correcting it, it's you guys being patient, because I feel like money is going to be coming in. Also, if there's like juggling within your connection, I feel like you guys are, like I said, going to get that clarity necessary when it comes to this time that you put into this connection, and you will just be focusing either on money or just on practical things. But I'm going to finish this off on the other side. If you guys do want to see the rest of this reading, it will be listed below. And I will see you, beautiful Pisces, on Patreon. Also, if you do want a personal reading, that information will be below as well. And yes, I will talk to you guys later. Bye, Pisces.